Alright, trying to figure out, how I want to put this next row of walls on. That's just held in with this stick against a bucket with a piece of plastic and a rock hanging on it. So it's just precariously perched. And these strings here that go all the way around, I disconnected them and they stayed where they are. So it looks like I put enough stuff in here. That's good. And I'm thinking I can just, like, they seem to be pretty secure. So I think I can just cut them off and kind of stuff them into this stuff. And then they'll get mortared over. So make sure you don't yank it there. You don't want it to come out of the cement. Get the stuff the knot right in there. Make sure the knot's way in. Yeah, should be good.
Okay, these ones really short.
Yeah, well, alright. They got knots.
Oh, good.
Okay, that should take care of those, as long as no one comes along and yanks on them. This is a doorway, and then there's 3 of these, and then a window spot. And the windows are the width of that level. So can you take the level and put it over where the window goes?
The window goes here?
Yeah. Just lay it right down on the thing. I want to see how big it is compared to a piece. Move your butt out of the way. Alright, so we just have to trim a little bit off the piece that'll be here and there, and it'll be fine.
Windows the size of one of these?
Because I already have the windows, and they're not the size of these.
Oh, you're using real windows?
Yeah, we've already got
a fancy house?
the ones that have been clogging up the bathroom for the last 2 years. I don't know, yeah, we're using those.
You should just get ballads to do the beeps on it.
Huh?
You should just get ballads to say beep.
Well, when it's level? Oh, for the beat, yeah. Dude, this house is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I think we should just move into it.
Yeah, fuck the gas.
Fuck the gas.
Fuck the gas.
Sleep in the dirt.
They can sleep outside.
Well, we can make it. Actually, if we make bedrooms upstairs, we can have like a pull-out couch or something down here.
Yeah.
A couple. Look how big this is. We have a couple pull-out couches down here.
Yeah, this is a big house.
All right.
So are you making everyone bedrooms upstairs?
I don't know. I'm starting to think we're all gonna sleep in here because, like.
Are you gonna make bedrooms, or are we just gonna all have one big room?
Okay, you know what I think we're gonna move in here? First, it's gonna be a new building, so everyone's gonna be all excited about it. Second, it's gonna be sealed way better than the other house, so there's gonna be no bugs in here. Yeah. We're gonna have real windows.
Oh, yeah,
with like screens and stuff.
Oh my god, we're gonna have windows with screens.
Windows with screens.
It's practically a mansion.
That's gonna be too dang old fancy for us.
Goodness, I don't know if I can take this level of fanciness.
Grab one of those dang old straight sticks, you fancy
I'll
laugh.
find the straight one. I'm gonna be living in a mansion. In a castle. None of these sticks are straight.
That's right.
Oh, so straight.
Pretty good.
Your other sticks are bent.
Alright.
Your sticks
Alright, now
Why are your sticks not straight?
We need to make another one of these garbagey plastic things to hold this in place. Okay, we just have a thing that will go like this. We can take all this other junk off. That'll hold them, right?
Yeah.
Right, so let's go find a thing. Here, take this. You know what to do with that?
Yeah.
Here's another one. I need 2 more for the other spot. Make sure it's on the wood.
It's on the wood.
You don't want to clamp it hard.
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's too
Tighter than that.
It's still too loose.
Come on, use your hands.
Oh, that was too tight.
Do it. It'll be fine. You can squash it a little bit. That's good. So what do you think? Should we just mortar them in?
Yeah.
Pretty vertical.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about this is that the seams, like we're putting the bricks right on top of the bricks.
Yeah.
But in this case, it totally doesn't matter because the bricks are just styrofoam. They're just like, they're not what's giving it the strength. The strength is going to be the reinforcement fiberglass. Put that on the outside, and then the mortar. And these are just kind of forms. But yeah, it's totally weird having your cracks going all the way through. Like I want to put this one there. Yeah, completely does not matter. All right, we need to mix up some sand, cement, and just in this crack. These strings are working out surprisingly well. I have a knot there and a knot in this little groove, and they stay nice and tight. I don't want to mess with it too much. All right, let's mix up some mortar and do the seams, lock the strings in.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that?
Let's do that.
Are you roasting out here in the sun?
No, I've got a roof.
You got a roof?
Yeah, I'm sitting under a roof.
Oh, it's pouring rain. Look at this. You see that? That's a floor drain in the house. Totally working. Man, that is a decent amount of water. Yeah, if you can't tell how much it's raining. It's raining pretty good right now. Anyway, we did get those pieces mortared in well before it started raining. And then as soon as it started raining, we put some garbage bags over them. So they should be fine. Presuming the garbage bags are still there. Oh, I gotta go look. Oh, I'm gonna have to run out there and look. They're going amazingly well. Once we figured out how to get the first three, I mean, they're a piece of cake. I'm about to go do 3 more over here. But I'm also thinking about what I want to do to finish the outside of these walls. Because I kind of want to do them as I'm going. Because the stuff on the outside is going to make this wall a lot stronger. So I don't, well, I just want it to be stronger as I'm building so I don't get like halfway up and then, you know, something falls over and puts a hole in the wall or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that roll of fiberglass mesh in there and like wrap it around. Yeah, this stuff. It's supposedly made for concrete, so it should work well. Let me go stand in the shade. Oh man. Oh, that's better. Okay. So once I have the mesh on there, I'm deciding between 2 choices. One is to mix up like some thin mortar and smear the walls, you know, spackle them. Then the other idea, I was talking with my daughter about it the other day, we could just make a form that goes up to the wall and leaves, you know, like that much space, and then pour concrete in there. And I think I'm leaning toward that one. Because if I have the walls, you know, like the thickness of my wrist, it'll be basically indestructible. We could play soccer up here, kick the ball, even baseball or whatever, as long as you don't hit a window. If it hits a concrete wall that's, you know, that thick and it's got fiberglass reinforcement, it'll be totally fine. But if I spackle it, you know, we could put a hole in that. We get pretty rowdy sometimes. You know, when I made those panels, they're not all the same thickness. You know, I tried to get them the same thickness, but I didn't. I mean, I'm kind of like, you know, packing them in there by hand. I don't have like a top, whatever. They're different thicknesses. So sometimes one sticks out like that much more than the other. So if I spackle that, the one that doesn't stick out, I have to spackle real thick anyway to get it to match the other one. So I may as well just like put a decently thick layer, and then if one of those panels is sticking out, it'll just end up having a thinner layer, but it'll all even out. I think that's what I want to do. All right, let's go get in the sun. Got my big sun hat. Maybe I should get some sleeves on. I want to get toasted again. So, Jamie, what's the hardest part about building a house in the tropics? Oh, that's got to be once you clear out the spot for the building, you have no shade.